What's up guys, JZ Aquatics here. Today's video, we're sponsored by Hygger once again, and I've got something that's going to up the fish room by a lot. I've been waiting on it for a week. As you know, in the beginning of the video, my pump crashed. Can't really do nothing about that, and this is our replacement. And I'm going to pan y'all down to see what it is, or I can pick it up. Either way, I'm pretty stoked. This is our linear piston air pump. I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to try to hook it up today. I'm going to unbox it real quick, show y'all what's in here, and we'll see if we can get it hooked up. I don't know if I have the right nozzle piece for the air tube I'm using, I guess. But we'll see. But we're going to go ahead and unbox this thing. And it's quite heavy. This is the largest one they carry. It's 2550 gallons per hour. It's the HG 125-160. That's the model number. It is 105 watts. Yeah. It's a big guy. It's a big guy. It's as big as me, probably. I'm going to unbox it for you. See if I can, using my phone to control the camera. How cool is that? Just pan y'all down right here. Check this out. How cool is that? Anyways, I have not opened this yet. I tore off the shipping label, so we're going to open it together. Me and you. There we go. Alright. So we got our instructions. Who needs those? We want this. Don't even know if I can get it out of the box. Nope. This thing's heavy. Okay, so on this side is all of our nozzles and stuff. Let me get all this out of the way. Unwrap it. Let's see. Jeez Louise. It's metal. Quality build. That's my hand compared to it. It's quite tall. Got the 3-prong outlet. This is the outlet for the air is threaded, which is really helpful, really cool. Pretty sure you can lift this off to change the filter. But it did come with this giant thing that has like a crap ton of airlines on it, and I may use this for the time being. That thing's huge. That's a crap ton of airlines, which I need. Then it comes with this. This is the threaded piece. Let's see. So this piece obviously connects to this. We'll just put it together right quick, honestly. This is a rubber piece, by the way, if you can't tell on video. There's that, and then we've got I'm guessing this rubber washer needs to go somewhere. The rubber washer goes on this end, and that's your threaded end for the outlet. And you've got a little clamp that goes here, and a clamp that goes here. But kind of seems like I can't hook it up because this would go over this. Okay. So this is for like a custom airline to screw into the outlet, and this can go directly onto the outlet. It just goes over it. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Alright. So I guess I can check and see if this brass fitting fits my airline. we can use it. Let me do that real quick. I don't think it will. It might. It will. Holy crap. So I guess we will be using this brass fitting to hook to my previous PVC line that I've got. And I probably need to get a wrench to tighten this down so it doesn't fly out of there. But this has a lot more airlines I could use, and I could probably run a lot more stuff until I can get a better PVC. Because my PVC only does 12, and this thing does 1,000,000. Let's use this. Since I've got it and don't have a PVC made, let's use that. I will hold on to this brass fitting for when I build the new PVC line, which I will do that with y'all. Film that. That'll be pretty cool. Probably need some pliers for this. Oh, maybe not. I'll do it with my fingers. You will need a little screwdriver for your little clamp. Yeah, we may need some pliers to get it over this. Nah, we got it. Sorry if it's just seeing the top of my head. There we go. And then I'll get a screwdriver to tighten this down. And we will just use this piece for the time being. Alright, so I cheated it. And I just used my impact. I didn't feel like using a screwdriver, it was pretty loose. The clampless, so I just used my impact, and it's a, I'm sure it's a, yeah, 5/16 if you have an impact at home. Let me get this cord untied. Now you can hear the rest of the room. This big pump is not running. It's just water flowing here, and there's one other air pump, or two other air pumps, the small ones. But we're just going to plug this up and see what it sounds like, and see if it's loud, if it's quiet. I don't have a decibel reader. I wish I did, but we're just going to do it like this. Somehow or another. I may have to bring it over here a little closer. Okay, it's a little loud. See if we go over there. So it's a little loud because of that. So if you find a way to dangle this, it's producing air. It's not like blowing my hand away because there's so many air holes. But it feels like they're all producing air, which is great. So you find a way to dangle this. It's not crazy loud, but it's kind of loud. It's definitely not like the aquarium, the one Koi recommends. Alright guys, so I went back with the original plan. And I got it down here in the little cubby hole, and I got the air line hooked to it with the brass fitting to my PVC line for now, because I don't have time to set up the rest of the room or mess with that plastic thing. So I'm gonna hook it up and hopefully not blow up this PVC tube with how much pressure this thing has. Yeah, it's kind of thought I had one break But I think everything's running. I think all but that one. I just have to figure out what line that is. There's so many different lines going everywhere. Something like that. Turn them on. Sorry, yeah, one of them broke right there. So that's kind of what I'm working with. I think that was that one. What's this one? Oh, yeah, this is the one that broke. Okay, we gotta get this one hooked up. Be right back. Alright, so I actually got like 10 tanks running, 10 or 11. I added this one over here, that one, that tub, and all of these except for this one because I have baby angelfish in there and I needed to control the flow a little better. But it's relatively quiet. I do have a leak up there. One of those is busted. I've just shoved it back in there for now. Hopefully I'll get some super glue or something, fix that, and then later on we're going to build a PVC pipe that goes from like one end all the way to the other, and it can run every tank in this on this side of the room. Obviously we won't get to this side of the room, but you know. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thank you, Hygger. This is an excellent linear piston air pump, and it's not near as expensive as the other ones. I did get the most expensive one they had, but you know, I wanted, if I was going to go big or go home, right? So use my affiliate link down below if you want to get this. I will put the link for this one in the link below, and you can choose which size you want as well. It's a great pump, running everything fine so far. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one, and in the next one we're going to be looking at a lot of summer tubs. So stay tuned for that, and I'm building a whole new area for the tubs, and it's going to be amazing. I've got some big stuff coming up for that. So yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace.